Comics Plus, what is going on? My name is Akasan. How you guys doing? It's time for The Bad Batch, episode 2. In last episode, which was the longest episode, the premiere episode, we saw the introduction of, what was her name? Amoeba? No, Omega. Omega got introduced, and she joined a crew of not 5, but now 4 of the Bad Batch as they try to get away from the clones that have gone crazy and followed Order 66. And now they're trying to find a place in the world. They set a course for J19. Where J19 is, I have no idea. I want to say they're gonna try to go to where Rex is, or Ahsoka. Maybe Ahsoka's there as well, but I feel like that's like just way too early to bring Rex back in. But I mean, it would make sense. It doesn't really take much more to get another. It's the same dude doing the voice, right? So I guess that would somewhat make sense to for them to get together, but I don't know, maybe not. The only other thing I was thinking of was maybe they would meet up with remember that farmer in the Clone Wars? I was thinking about this. There was this one farmer in the Clone Wars who gave up his orders or something like that. Like, he just left his team and shit. And that was a big story in Rex's teachings. I thought maybe, but I don't know how they would even know what planet, if that's the same planet or not. But I also thought that'd be, and how would they even know this guy, right? So I thought maybe that might be something, but who knows. Anyways, we're gonna find out. Let's go ahead and get into this. Full reaction is available on Patreon, early access as well. It does help out. Shout outs to Justin for doing these edits for me. And you know, if you haven't by now, please hit that like button. It really does help spread the word, and the word is Order 66. Your latest reaction to Star Wars The Bad Batch Episode 2 starts now. Copyright. Make it tight. Yo, Hunter like legit looks like the main guy out of Team America. Some of you guys may be too young to remember that movie, but there's just, I can't unsee it sometimes. Oh shit, wait a second. They are on that planet with the farmer. Shit, half these places in Star Wars all look the same. Nah, I think specifically this was, or maybe this is the episode Yoda was jumping around in one time. Your first time.
What is this?
Yep. It's dirt.
That's amazing.
Why is she acting like a Disney princess? Alright, Elsa, come on now. She acting like Jack Sparrow. I mean, she acting like Jack Skellington. What's this? What's this? She is actually doing that.
Staying off the radar's not our specialty. He's been doing it for years.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And you trust a deserter? Why not? We're all deserters now.
Good point.
What do we have here?
Yep. It's
More clones
dope.
lost their way.
It's been a while, fellas.
I don't remember when they met. Huh? I remember Rex
I
met.
see a few new faces.
Sounds familiar.
Okay. Huh.
Rex told us about the clone troopers turning against the Jedi.
Okay.
You talked to Rex? When? Ali passed through yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Where'd he...
Shit, I barely remember. What? Somebody might have to help me out in the comments.
We never see kids around here.
What? I need a rundown. I need a previously on the Clone Wars. When did that happen? I only remember Rex meeting this dude and his family. I don't remember the Bad Batch doing it. Did they? Was it the episode they defended this planet against the Separatists? Maybe. It's kind of foggy. Maybe Grievous was around. Maybe.
To have fun? Here.
She's like, what the fuck is fun, motherfucker? What the fuck? They'd be like, damn, this princess is dumb as hell.
Out with it. It's for them.
What about his inhibitor chip? It's just that there's no Jedi around, so it's no problem for him. like, hell, the Jedi are all dead, so I don't have to worry about that shit.
Every citizen can exchange their invalid currency for Imperial credits.
Wow.
Thanks to the generosity of the new Galactic Empire.
Wow.
War is over. With peace comes opportunity and prosperity for all.
Wow, that's like investing in Dogecoin.
It's not just ships. They're registering people too.
Right.
Getting off planet's gonna be harder than I thought.
Relatable. Vaccination passports. Execute order, Minerva. You're still gonna do it and get blown up, watch. Slicey, slicey.
Do you realize you could have been killed?
Chill.
Let's take a look here.
Ugh.
I was trying to get the
Ooh, why are you touching her like that, though?
You're safe.
I'll let it
That's
slide,
all
though.
that matters.
I'll let it slide. So this is my whole thing about what I mentioned in the last episode was like, are they just gonna revolve around this Omega, this kid, like each episode, and we're gonna see like this growth of Omega each episode instead of focusing on the Bad Batch? And so it can go either way, but it's just like I feel like I've been seeing these kind of stories in every Star Wars story recently.
When you leave Seleucami, I want to make it a go with you. You two can give us something that we can't.
A family.
Is that what you really want?
It's what she needs.
It's almost like a
It's ironic.
carbon
Clones wanted names
recreation
instead
of
numbers.
the Mandalorian,
Now
kind
people are
of.
signing up. Authorities
And let's not
see
forget,
your shit.
even Anakin, the first episode of Clone Wars, Anakin was trying to pass off Ahsoka in the beginning.
It just might
And was
work.
like too aggressive with her.
I think it's a good plan, Tick.
So much for simple.
Yo, she dead ass is making like the same facial expressions Ahsoka was in that first couple seasons.
Clamp it down and
Oh god, and I just realized, wasn't Ezra also kind of the same way? The frustrated mentor and the unwilling pupil. Or frustrated pupil and unwilling mentor. You know, that's actually interesting. The one thing that this show does not have
on my way.
is the typical droid interaction that Filoni's just so known for.
Show me a chain code, citizen. Sure, I got it right here.
Hmm?
Oh, right. Must be in this hand.
Chain reaction.
And I have the chain codes. Yeah, Omega.
Chain. Uh-oh.
Did
I did something wrong. I did. Oh my god, this storytelling so.
Good people.
DJ Trooper. Solo. Aww. I mean, we like legit just met her one episode, so I ain't feeling shit right now. I feel like we needed a few more episodes between this, but it is what it is. Oh shit, nice Triple H knee shot there. Let's go, Rambo.
Wait, Omega's not back. Rekka, she's not.
Jesus. I gotta go.
Is there a problem? You look like. Any reinforcements at the impound dock? Carry on.
Almost got caught. Almost got caught. You'd think he'd change his voice at least. Is there a problem? Better meet up with Saul Guerrera or something. What's next? That felt like a waste of an episode. What? Oh, there's a droid. Is he bench pressing that? What's good, cuz? I don't know. I don't know if I can get behind this show. I mean, I don't know. I might have to like just binge this show instead. I don't know if I can do weekly because it feels like it's the same thing. It might be. Hold on. Let me just wait. Let me think about that for a second. So there you have it. That was the latest episode of The Bad Batch, episode 2. I won't even say it wasn't a waste of an episode, and it wasn't necessarily even filler. I mean, I understand what they were trying to do, but I think one of the things I was just thinking about right now is, I think my biggest issue is, I think what it must be is the fact that, unlike everyone else, or unlike the majority of people who watch Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels and The Mandalorian, I essentially crammed all of that into 2 or 3 months, with the exception of The Mandalorian, right? So I watched Star Wars. I watched all 7 seasons of the Clone Wars, I think within like 7 weeks or 8 weeks, maybe 3 or so. Yeah, and then then after that I watched Star Wars Rebels, and I binged through that like in less than a month or so. And so then on top of that, with The Mandalorian, I just feel like what's happening, it might just be because of Filoni's writing or direction, but I see that I feel like I'm seeing the same sort of arcs and same sort of like character progressions being rerun, and essentially has to do with children all the time. Like, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just that when you binge all of that, and it's kind of pretty clear, like, Ahsoka, young Ahsoka, Ezra, the child, Grogu, right? It's kind of like the same sort of story and same sort of doubt and same sort of like characterization, just remixed just a little bit differently. Where, as I said before, I always felt like The Bad Batch itself was going to be a little different in terms of just like these, defectors just hiding. And that's like, I'm not, let's make something clear. That's still what's going on. It's just a little weird. I don't know. Hopefully the story will give me something a little bit more different, because the one thing that we will, and what was sort of mentioned in the situation, is the fact that they're going, like, this is an interesting time to see where the clones will sort of, maybe, if we even get to that point, the clones will gradually develop into the stormtroopers, and seeing how all of that works out. I don't know, but as far as I'm assuming, this is only going to be an 8-episode series, so we're almost halfway there already. So I just don't really know what type of stories they're going to be telling, and what we're going to get out of this. But hopefully, I'm assuming for the most part, it's all going to be focused on Omega. Like, Omega is the primary point, the primary focus, and the biggest reveal will probably be if she's force sensitive, what her genetic makeup is, or whatever that the case might be. If they can redeem Crosshairs, possibly. This was a Crosshairs-less episode. Are we gonna get any of the Inquisitors at all? Probably not, right? So, I feel like that's the potential. The two main stories that's going on is that they're still trying to learn about the inhibitor chips, how the inhibitor chips work, if they're gonna gradually get Crosshairs back to the team somehow, some way. They save them, right? Because they're brothers or whatever. And also about Omega, what her whole deal is, and getting more information about that. So I'm curious. Yeah. I'm gonna see how this plays out. But if this is, you know, I don't know if they confirmed it or not. If it's an eight episode show, I feel like there won't be a lot of breathing room for a lot of that to go for. Makes sense why they gave 2 episodes in a week. Reminds me of WandaVision getting 2 episodes in to set the groundwork. Then we get into the show. Fair enough. You're right about that. So let's hope we get even deeper into something a little bit more with further episodes. Red Dread Nation, stand up, speak up, let me know what you guys think. Full reaction is available on Patreon, and we'll see you on the next episode of The Bad Batch, episode 3. Take care, and may the Force be with you.